Hello YouTube friends and welcome to my channel. In this video I would like to share with you an unboxing and first look, but technically the second look because I had to redo this video because for some reason the footage got corrupted. So this is the second take of the Petrified Fish 949, which is also called the Warrior. And I did show you a video about this knife in its previous version at the start of the year 2021 when I received the first the version of this. So inside the box we have all the same items like before. So if you saw that video, this will be probably redundant. We have the tag, extra hardware, and also they give you a nice necklace strap with some beads for the tag if you would like to wear it. Okay, so the 949 is a really nice example of petrified fish portfolio. They have released a couple of different designs, but this one speaks to me personally the most. There's also a tag. Let's remove it, and here we go. So the second version is with this nice brown canvas micarta. Let me give you the specifications. So we have an overall length of 21.5 centimeters or 8.5 inches. The blade length is 9 centimeters or 3.5 inches. The blade thickness is 3.6 millimeters, 0.14 inches. The blade width is 2.6 centimeters or 1 inch. The handle is 12.5 centimeters or 4.7 inches, and the thickness is 1.4 centimeters or 0.51 inches without the pocket clip. Materials used on this one, we have on the blade, we have K110, which is the equivalent of D2. So it is a semi-stainless, and I can confirm that if you don't treat that blade, it will rust on you. I will talk about it a little bit later. So you have a, what I would say, a almost drop point or straight. Let's call it a drop point with a slight harpoon bevel on the top. Definitely a nice white belly. And we have a two-tone finish, what I really don't like to see on a EDC knife. We have a sandblasted part, and the flats are satin polished. The handle is made of, like I mentioned, of this really nicely textured, well, it's not textured, it's flat, but it's canvas micarta, quality canvas micarta. They call it flex, but it's micarta. And we have nested steel liners, which are skeletonized for weight reduction. We have liner lock, and the pivot assembly rides on caged ball bearings. So what I can say right now about the new version is they did improve the action, so it is much smoother. So the original one had a really strong detent, and you had to really push really hard to get past the detent hole right there. Pocket clip is your standard deep carry fold over with unfortunately not flat screws, and there is also no option for your left-handed carry friends to mount it on the other side, which is in my opinion really not bad, but in today's market it is really costs almost to nothing to drill two holes right there if the design permits it. So they had not to give you a whole new pocket clip. They could use the same one, but mount two holes there. But it is what it is. We have a decent lanyard hole right there for your lanyard hole needs, and we have a small partial backspacer which is also made out of micarta, so nothing breaks the lines and colors. So I'm really I like to see that they have done it like this and not opted for some kind of black G10 or other color. The spine is nicely rounded here. I could feel no hot spots, no sharp corners. Everything is nice. The weight comes in 118 grams or 4.15 ounces. So for some reason this is a little bit lighter than the previous version, which was 124 grams or 4.4 ounces. So let me put in the picture the previous version. So this one was the original, or the first one they have released, and only for light use I got the tip started to develop rust spot right there, so I had to clean it up. But yeah, I suggest if you are buying this one, then use some kind of anti-corrosive on it. I don't remember if I forget to put it on it or not, but this one was mostly in my display case, so I don't know what's going on, but it did start a little bit rust. So like I mentioned, these are the same, only the handle core is different. If you don't like micarta, then Petrified Fish does offer this one in a different scales materials. So you have some G10, some carbon fiber mixes, and yeah, you have a nice design of the fish on the pocket clip right there, and also a nice logo of the company on the pivot. Okay, now let's talk about the pricing. So this went a little bit up, but it's mainly because of some changes on AliExpress, where they started to apply value-added tax, but the previous one was around $54, so this one cost $65. So yeah, it depends on where are you buying it from, so check out the current pricing on them, but they should be fairly available under the $70 mark. Okay, now since I have also the X version, which is the mini, I will put it in the frame right now before we continue. So this is probably the different size options you can choose from right now. If you are looking for something smaller, then you can go with the X. It's the same 949, but has a smaller shrink down design. Everything is the same. Okay, let's see the pocket profile. So it is a true deep carry pocket clip. Nothing is poking around, maybe half of a millimeter right there, but this is completely concealed. It has a really nice medium to light tension to it, so it will be a joy to put in your pocket in and out. So you will not have any kind of problems. It will not shred your pocket if you are concerning like that. So this is a well thought out design. I would probably love to see a wire pocket clip, but this is completely fine as it is. Okay, now let's see some size comparisons. Let me put in the frame also the beluga, which is the newest design from Petrified fish. As you can see, it is a little bit smaller but much wider. Then here's the two knives bruiser, something in the same category with red micarta and D2, with a really nice similar blade profile. The model 956 from Free Tiger or Tuna Fire or Kesivo, with a excellent budget offering, so half the price, and you will have basically the same material, so micarta and D2. Okay, so here is the Ace Grand from Giant Mouse, which is one of my favorites EDC knives, and here is the wire clip that I had mentioned. So this is a excellent combo, micarta wire clip, nice stonewash blade. This is how it should be. I would strongly suggest, if Petrified Fish does watch these videos, then please switch to stonewashing, and yeah, stonewashing is the best, but then of course there is also a offer with the black blade, but I did currently not see the micarta version with the black blade, so I would probably order that one, just because I have a extra layer of protection. Okay, here is also the V Knives Chimera, just to put in the frame a nice exaggerated click point harpoon. And let's continue with, so here is the CVV Elementum, QSP Penguin, Kaiser Big Lighter 2, Spyderco Paramilitary 2 in micarta, Kubieris, a Red Model 1 in micarta, of course. I had to have one. Here is the Kaiser Pinch, the model 111 from Tucson, .940 from Benchmade, here is the Kershaw Blur, Benchmade a large reptilian, Spyderco Delica, Spyderco Endura, and let's close it down with the K-Bar Dozier Folding Hunter. So overall, I'm really happy with the brown micarta version that they have finally made one. In my opinion, this should be available right from the start, but yeah, it is what it is. Also, if I could change something, then probably the stonewashing will be a significant change to the process, how these blades are made. Yeah, I get it. It looks really nice and cool to have this two-tone finish, but it does really not serve you well, in my opinion, if you want to carry this knife day to day and you have it in your pocket, and all that build-up of moisture, which is probably occurring right in there. It is not make any better for your semi-stainless steel. Okay, so keep that in mind, and if you have any questions, please leave comments down below. I'm more than happy to reply as soon as I can. If you are a subscriber, thank you very much, big thumbs up to you. And if you are not a subscriber, then please consider subscribing to not miss any future videos. I do mostly knives and gear oriented stuff, but also regarding my other hobbies. Okay, wish you a wonderful day and hope to see you soon.